And still the same kind of subject, though. You do know who, after SHTF, end of the world as we know it, after rule of law is gone, who your biggest enemy is? You should know because you see them probably every day. It's a well-organized group of people. Now, they could actually be your best friend, though, too. So, who is it that is going to be able to provide security after rule of law? Who's a tight-knit group of people that stick together, that believe in right and wrong, who's heavily armed, most of them have a lot of different equipment. It's local police departments. Now, the local police departments are either going to be the prepper's best friend or their worst enemy. If you don't reach out to them now, what would you do if you were heavily armed, had all this equipment, had your own fuel depot, as many local police departments have their own fuel supplies, counties do? What would you do if your family was hungry? You'd go to where the food is. Well, these groups are going to stick together because that's what they do. That's what keeps them going today. It's what will keep them going in the future. That's what would keep them after rule of law. After rule of law doesn't mean that all the police officers are gone. They're just not enforcing the laws that the state has placed upon them to enforce. They are enforcing what is best for them because there is no state any longer at that point. So, have you reached out to them? Have you taken ride-alongs, gotten to know who the local officers are? Because if you're looking for a security force for your mag, there's a built-in one right there in your local neighborhood. As preppers, looking towards the end of rule of law, looking towards after everything hits the fan, wouldn't it be best to have a well-trained, well-organized group that knows how to use the equipment that they already possess to be security? These are healthy people. They're able to till the land. Some of them have many other skills that could be employed. So now, maybe you'll rethink about just how you see the police officer and viewing them in after the rule of law. They're still there. They're still highly armed. They're still well equipped. They probably have the same ammunition that you use. So making a friend of them would be the best plan, don't you think? I think that that's exactly what we should do. When you're going to need a trading partner to find more ammunition, when you're going to need somebody to guard your talking to the group 20 miles away, you've got a large band of well-armed, well-equipped people right there in your neighborhood that you should make friends with. Because if they're not your friends, that would be a bad situation. So, let's think about it. Let's go that direction. Thanks, guys. Oh, like, comment, and subscribe, please. Got to get that stuff going as best as possible. I appreciate y'all. Bye.